You're never gonna get these years back. And most people realize that when it's too late. So in this video, I'm gonna show you that your teenage years, it's not just a phase, but it's your biggest asset. Most children act like time exists forever, but it doesn't. They don't have discipline, they're not building on a goal, they're scrolling 4 hours a day on their phone, and they have just no purpose. Even science shows that children from my age, so 15, 16, 17 years, spend around 4 hours a day on their phone doing nothing, just doom scrolling, and that is 30 hours a week. And you know what 30 hours a week is in your life? That is 65 days in a year. 65 days in a year. Some people do that as a part-time job. I hope you realize that. Energy, no obligations, and neuroplasticity. Those three things are your biggest asset in your teenage years. Let me explain. Energy. Your body has the most energy ever. It's recovering super fast, and your body can just do whatever you want. No obligations. You got no rent. You got no insurance you gotta pay. You got nothing. You got no job. You have time. You have no obligations. Neuroplasticity. That means that science proved that your body is now capable of learning the most valuable things ever, like sales, reading, pitching, everything, writing. Like super nice to have is like if you can write scripts or things like that. So you are in the years where you can value the most in your brain. Your brain is super powerful in these years. So what is the solution? I've got 3 things that I want to share with you guys that helped for me, and I want you to listen very carefully because it worked for me. And I'm not saying that it would work for you, but it could really help you. So 3 pillars. First pillar is build your body. Once you start building your body, your minds start to change, because if you build your body right in the right way and you are getting stronger and mentally stronger, that is the first thing for consistency, discipline, and everything that you need in a business to become successful. So that is what you want, right? Second pillar, build a skill. That could be anything: editing, building huts around somebody's garden, like cutting grass, cutting trenches in somebody's garden. I don't care. I really don't care, but learn a skill and become the best at it, okay? Learn a skill like editing, copywriting, sales, pitching, everything. Learn a skill. Third pillar is build discipline. You are not getting there without discipline. Discipline is like getting addicted to something that you don't like in the first place. You heard Mike Tyson, it's a quote from Mike Tyson. Discipline is doing what you hate like you love it. And if I heard that, I think, okay, that's truly the truth. Because if you have no discipline, you are not gonna get a great body, or you're not gonna get able to practice a skill and become the best at it. You are going to need discipline to become successful, because it's not with one overnight success that you will blow up and skyrocket. No, it's the discipline that will get you from in the ground to skyrocket through the roof. Yeah, think about it. Before I end this video, I have a warning for you guys. Most people don't change. And if you think about it, you can give people a second chance or third chance, but most people do not change. And you know why it's that? Because comfort is their enemy, and they just let their enemy inside their home. They just let their enemy get into them. Comfort is an enemy that you see as a friend. And once you consider comfort as an enemy, as something you don't like, and as something you want to avoid, you are gonna get successful. But listen, because not everyone changed, and not because they're stupid, but because they don't realize comfort is their enemy. Look, I'm still 15. I'm not your mentor or something like that, but I'm just somebody who doesn't want to live a normal life. So, if you have seen this video till this point, that means that you are not just somebody else. No, you are something, you are someone with the same vision. You are someone that I just want to speak against and talk about and talk with and work with. So that's why I've created a Discord server, and maybe you've heard me say that, yeah, in a couple of past videos, but I have a Discord server. Join it, it's right in the description. And it's not because I want to build a community, no, it's because I want people around me who keep pushing me, and I'm not able to do that so hard anymore. Okay? I want people around me who can push me, and people that I can push, and we can push each other to our dream and to the top. So that's what I wanted, and that's what a lot of people want. So with that being said, yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a subscribe. And these teenage years are not something stupid. They're a superpower. It's not a practice around or something, no. Use them. You're never gonna get these back.